Hey guys, it's James from James's Hobby Zone. Hey, I forgot to mention in the last video, always make sure you protect your decals. If it comes with this sheet on it, tape the sheet like this to the decal sheet, so it keeps the decals from not getting ruined, from like being rubbed on. And always keep them stored in a dry spot, so you're not, because if you're in a spot where if you store them in an area where there's a lot of moisture, the plastic will be safe, but the decals won't. Decals will get ruined. I've had multiple kits that had decals that were ruined because they were stored in a wet, damp area. But that's my tip for this video, and we'll go from there. All right, so here's my inbox. This is going to be the inbox review for the MS-07B-3 Gouf Custom from Principality of Xeon, and the Gundam series that I followed when I was a kid, that I re-followed again because I found it, is the 8th MS team. Alright, so I'm going to put you down so we can open up this box and start looking through these parts. Alright? Alright, first thing first, you know I like the box art. Box art's really great. It kind of gives you some diorama ideas. I'm probably, if I am going to do a diorama for this, I will probably do the one where he is standing on the rock looking over the city. So it's either that one, or if I get the other Gundam, that if I find it, it's the EZ8, the RX-79. I will then do the diorama of him standing on top of a building, looking down at RX-79 EZ8. All right, so it's typical Bandai body art. You can see how much I paid for it at Hobby Lobby, pretty cheap. That they go for almost $30 on eBay. So I would definitely keep an eye out at your local Hobby Lobby if you can. All right, basic box art, basic information. There's information here. Obviously, it's all in Japanese. Some numbers are here. The colors, I don't know. I gotta look. I mean, looking at the cartoon, it looks like it's more of a, instead of a, it looks like from what they have for parts that were modeled, it looks like it's a baby blue. In the actual anime, it looks like it's more of a dark, like a dark blue mixed with a little bit of white. And then, almost like, actually, I'm sorry, like a gray blue. That's what I'm looking at. It looks like it's a gray blue. So, I'm going to look at others and see if they did any color changes on them. I might actually go for Mech. Vallejo came out with mecha colors, and then we'll go from there. So it is a high grade kit. So and from what I have learned, the high grade kits were more of like easy kits to do for beginners. So here's a little bit of information I have on it from ScaleMates. All right, so ScaleMates has it as it's a full kit. It's a 1/144 scale, and it was released in 2010 as a new tool. Now that is actually pretty neat. So they haven't changed the kit since 2010, from what I can figure out. And the history behind it, it looks like Bandai released it. Let's see when Bandai released it first. All right, so Bandai released the Gouf Custom first in 1980, and then just kept on going and kept on going. You know, they new boxed it, just kept on new boxing it. It looks like they new boxed it in 1990X, who knows? And then from what it looks like from here, it was new tooled in the box that I have right there in 2010. So it's kind of interesting, and I'm looking, and it's actually, what is it? Yeah, it's just regular Bandai. So it looks like really what they were doing is they were just giving, they did a new tool in 1980, 1983, new decals in 1985, then new parts in 1988, 1989, new tool and new parts in 1998, and then obviously 1990X, we don't know what that's all about. And then in 2000, they did new parts and new box. Then they tooled it in 2010, so they made the molds newer. All right, and then 2016 looks like they did a new tool of it again, but not as I don't think it's 8th MS Team that they did. Mass production, mobile suit, land suit. Yeah, I don't know what Gundam they released it as, what Gundam series. So, but it is definitely still Principality of Xeon from that one, and it's Gouf Custom, but they don't really say what they released it as, because they always, yeah, see, you can see right there, new parts, flight type, so, and then new decals are coming up soon, I guess. My phone won't, like, it's all messed up right now. That's right. So I got the kit from 2010 that came out in 2000, was reboxed and retooled in 2010, and is the 8th MS Team. Now, looking at the box with all the parts, you only have really you have 3 bags of sprues that I have already went through them already. I'm sorry, 4 bags of sprues. Yeah, 4 bags of sprues, and then there is, I made a little baggie because these are all the loose sprues that came in. The loose, the belt sprue, and the and the hook, so you can make the grappling hook that it has, and then it has regular stickers. It doesn't have water slide stickers, so nothing I can do. Now, looking at a lot of the detail for this kit, there's really not much detail at all, as you can tell. So what you're going to have to do is, if you want to get this a little more customized to do some battle damage and extra, you want to use that, you're going to want to use cardstock and actually make armor plating on it, so it makes it look like it's been modified for the battlefield. This one right here is, this looks like it's just 1 foot. So you have one leg here. These pieces right here, as I pull it out of the bag. This is all the chest pieces and some foot pieces, as you can see, with the different color sprues. And then you have your chest light. This sits in the chest of the Gouf Custom. It's basically just a Zaku that is being customized for the pilot. Usually half the time, the pilot of the Gouf Custom is technically an ace. So what they do is they end up, he's an ace mobile suit pilot, and so they end up customizing the suit that he's in to accommodate his skills. That's from what I've been picking up. But you have your other, this is all the internal frame pieces. There's 2 sprues, exactly the same. Like I said, there's really not much detail on the kits. So you'd have to, like, if you really want to detail the kits and make them good, make it look good instead of just throwing it together like some people do. Some people just throw it together and say, all right, look, I completed a model kit. Sometimes you get ambitious and creative and you end up making a really good suit. I've seen a YouTuber called Plasmo. He did a GM and he customized it very well, and I was like, wow. Here's your sprue that has all your basic connecting parts. They're all the rubber. This is actually a very lightweight. You could feel that it's rubber. It's just a thick plastic rubber. But these are your connecting parts to connect your arms and your accessories to your mobile suit. Here's another. This is all your weaponry and hands. Sorry, did not mean to yawn. And then here's your other duplicate sprue that is for your other foot, your other leg, and arms. So this is all your exterior armor. There's your shield. What? Actually, I just realized something. Where's the sword? There's the minigun. There's a Gatling gun that it holds on the shield. But I don't see the sword. Where if the sword's somewhere else? Oh, okay. The sword is actually on another sprue. All right, so guys, that's it for the sprues. And the instructions are typical Bandai, where you think it opens up as a book, but then you realize it doesn't. That's how it opens up. All right, and that's your typical your sprue breakdown, and then each and every section. Look at it. Looks like steps 1 through 7 are your torsos. 8 and 9 is your head, and then 10 through it looks like 10 through 17 are your arms. And then you have connecting your arms to your torso and weaponry. And then 20 or 19 through 28 is your feet, your legs. So that's your, and then last but not least, 29 through 33 are your accessories. Basically, the shield, putting the shield together, mounting the sword and the shield, mounting your minigun to the shield, and then and then this part right here, he has a 3-barrel gun that gets attached to his fist, so it's right about in this general area. I can't really hold, and like this area right here, he holds it like he's holding the shield, but if he turns it, it's got 3 barrels that he could shoot with. And then there is a part that I'm trying to find. I don't see it in the instructions. He's got a grappling hook. Now the grappling hook, you don't have to put it on, but you can see in in some of the poses, there's the 3-barrel gun that goes on his fist with the sword and the shield, and then you can see how it all gets mounted in, and then there's the minigun right there. Let me close up this thing right here, like that. And then here's what you got. See how you got mounted 34, 35, 36. This is another section. This decides you to show you how to mount the guns. So it looks like so pretty much he looks like that, except and with the shield on and stuff. And then there's the gun, the 3-barrel gun, and then there's the grappling hook. Remember I said there was a grappling hook that attached to it, because then you could kind of mimic these scenes. All right. So, all right, guys, that is the quick. Well, to me, it was quick because it's still 14 14 minutes, but that's the inbox review of the Bandai MS-07B-3 Gouf Custom from the 8th MS team, and that is the Principality of Zeon ground battle type mobile suit. Alright guys, so hopefully I'll see you in another inbox review, or maybe a on the bench update, or even a final review. Depends on how far I get with any of the models today. Again, sorry I'm yawning. I'm tired still. I haven't been really getting that much sleep. So, alright guys, stay safe, stay healthy, keep modeling on, pick up a model, have fun. Alright guys, I'll see you all later in the next video. Bye.